the sound of a corpse cocking a gun.
Watch out! Spectre possession. Change tack. That Spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Piss off!
Bora continuar esta bagacinha. Agora, pra mim, é uma incógnita. Este bendito moinho. Welcome to Miami. Bem-vindos a Miami. Nossa, eu fui lá, depois eu fui pra lá. É, cara, venta no jogo e venta aqui também.
Kind of past these weeds.
Wards, you're on your own. I'm back.
At long last.
Ai. Não sei por que você se foi, quantas saudades eu senti, e de tristezas vou viver. Diga a Deus, não pude dar. Você voltou à minha vida, viver, morrer na minha história. Chego a ter medo do futuro. Em minha porta batia. E eu. Pá, pá, pá. Esbuga, meu filho. Esbuga, meu filho.
You're wasting your time on this one. You're within gun range, Red.
Away with you!
Bem lá no pé, Outra caralho, cadê você, fi? Nossa.
Nokuhei!
Did we miss a few? Get the hell out of there!
Not today.
Did we miss a few? Think you could take on a ghost? You shouldn't stay in there.
Ah, mexe muito.
Away with you!
Ah! Vai, que eu vou dar um parryzinho no teu ataque. Vem, vem. Vem, gostoso. Vem.
Great! More fun! We'll get back up!
Divert your focus. The veil shields this one. It's coming for you!
Que desgraçado.
Piss off!
Ai, caralho. Que isso, velho? um corno mesmo, velho.
Piss off!
Skill. Pelo amor da madrugadinha, cara. Skill. Josie's on a vacation far away. Y'all but glad to take it over. Y'all but glad to get it all to say. Around the video there. Frames, 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 frames. Skew. But we have another place here.
The village is full of ghost wards. They're afraid of something.
Leave them up. Cause no trouble.
Oh there! Anyone home?
Where did they go?
Vamos fazer.
Need to find the key to open this.
And as his iron-headed spear, stuffed with a weaver's beam. And yea, though I do repeat myself, 'tis a sermon that bears repeating. For I shall do this thing, yes, though it pains me, I shall do it. I, Fairfax Haskell, though it bring demons down in great wrath upon my soul, do pray. From their foggy fury they be freed, to return in glory to their faith. I, Fairfax Haskell, though it bring demons down in great wrath upon my soul, do pray. Friends, find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half built? Yes. Open to the four winds? Yes. But already it is resplendent with our faith. A shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith, Mr. McCraith. I thought you. What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss. Thank you, Lammy. Behold this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigor to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You are alone. Do I surmise that Miss Duarte is no more?
She knew the risks.
So will I go in unto the king, and if I perish, I perish. So said Esther to Mordecai. Such wisdom, such courage. I'm so sorry for your loss. Grief is a journey, long and painful, but you do not walk the road alone, I promise you.
Oh, I know. I know.
In time, God healed my wounds. May you too find peace. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome time for you, I must move with haste to business and beg once more for your help.
What's going on? It must be serious if you're asking for my help.
Since your defeat at the meeting house, the devil, heartened and emboldened, goes from strength to strength. He insinuates himself among my people, reveling in the suffering of the disease he unleashes upon us. It pits one against the other. Suspicion tears this community apart once again. All this to weaken my people and lead them away from the light of God.
In times of disease, you need doctors, and I'm no doctor.
We'll not treat the symptoms, we'll tear out the root. An agent of the devil walks among us. A witch! You must find her, or him, as it may be. You and I share great expertise, but I'm a man of position, while you, sir, are much more familiar with field work. Go. Meet my people. Walk amongst them. Learn which of them secretly serves the demon, that we may expunge this evil malady from our body politic.
What makes you think there's a witch at work here?
Aye, sir, I'm a man of God and intellect. I can read the signs. When a so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. It is the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, or man, I suppose, remains within the village. As evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall. Or his, of course. As did the last one. As will the next. Some years ago, you may have heard tell of this. I made my name on the execution of a terrible witch. It pains me that I must do it once more.
This illness, tell me of it.
Upon my arrival here in the Harrows, I immediately set about protecting the place with consecrated tokens. Safeguarded from the curse, we all felt safer, for a time. Then some devil poisoned the well, our only source of water. Someone on the inside, mind.
Spoiled water proves nothing.
A wise point and well made, Banisher, if not for the fact that we have been, for months on end, under the obvious influence of a terrible curse. One way or another, the devil has found an agent among us, and who knows what nefarious ill-doing old Black Spy plans next.
I noted your ghost wards with some interest.
Ghost wards, an interesting name. I call them sanctifiers, a name more palatable to my flock.
Why did you not use them in New Eden when the curse began?
It was more complicated to convince the whole congregation of the necessity to use magic. Here, people have more trust in my unmovable probity.
This requires a great deal of occult knowledge. Where did you learn your craft?
Etienne Roulet, one of the greatest demonologists of our time, is a good friend of mine. I improved upon his work.
A man in your position must know what goes on in his own community.
Why, of course I know all that there is to know. Or near enough. Ask your questions, sir. Ask away.
How goes the colony?
Sir, the body politic bears a heavy weight. Not content with weakening their flesh, the devil's evil attacks the people's hearts and minds. Until you expose the culprit, the harmony of this divinely beautiful commonwealth shall remain marred by suspicion and mistrust. Long story shortened, people are not getting along.
How did you, a man of position and faith, become a demonologist?
Ah, yes. If you'll indulge me for a moment, I shall explain, in the briefest manner possible. Though blessed with intellect and no little faith, I also had privilege. I had the means for an education, time and place with which to study. For a time, my father was a pupil of Henry Boggart, the great demonologist. He had the books, I had the aptitude. When he passed, I donned his mantle. My father taught me about duty. I have gifts, faith, intellect, position. I must protect them. I must use them to protect my people. This is my duty. This is my burden.
Your son, how would you describe him?
Lamentation? How would I describe him? Well, he's curious. Inquisitive, I mean, as opposed to peculiar. Although he has his moments there, too. I tried to teach him demonology, to make him the third generation of witch hunters. But he revealed no disposition. Occult knowledge could only obfuscate his good nature. At heart, he is a naive boy who reads a lot and doesn't say much.
I am no witch hunter. My business is with the lingering dead.
For a fee, yes, I know. But you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
Why would she curse your colony?
Why would anyone choose to separate from God's flock? I'm afraid some just want to see the world burn, Mr. McCraith. By the grace and charity of the good Lord, she was exposed. It was my honor to serve him in sending her to hell where she belonged. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
I'm a working man, Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can. I'll take my leave of you, Governor.
Of course. Outside, you must take the stairs. While you're with us, the first house on the left shall be your home.
Another witch hunt.
Another false accusation, you mean? Another blight on the lives of women?
If you need help, I'm not busy.
Ghost Ward. I think you can safely knock it over.
A real-life actual Banisher, here in the Harrows.
Can you find a way around the locked door?
Red McCraith, sir. The Banisher, at your service. May I ask your name?
Bachelor. Hugh Bachelor. I was the school teacher here in New Eden, in the times before. I do not need the services of a heretic today, and nor do the people of New Eden.
He seems pleasant.
What does a teacher do with no kids to teach?
Teaching, sir, takes preparation. At some point in the future, the roads will open and the children will return, and I, sir, shall be prepared.
Why didn't you leave with the kids?
For some time I wished I had. Watching the children walk away near broke my heart. For many weeks I was lost. But the Lord had other plans for me. I know it now.
And they are?
You shall see for yourself soon enough that you may bear witness.
What news around and about?
I'll make no report to a troublemaker like you.
Seen anything strange of late?
Do you speak of the disease eating at the fabric of our fair community? We've sealed the well, closed homes and houses, and said our prayers. It has not worked.
Apart from that, have you noticed anyone behaving strangely? I have to ask.
I have seen the alewife, Mistress Barrow, lurking by the well, hands in her pockets clutching at her herbals. And as I think of it, before his house burned down with his wife and brother in it, Caleb Watson and the alewife had a sharp exchange of words. 'Twere as if she'd cursed him. If there is a Harrow's witch, I'd start looking there.
If I wanted a word with her, where would I find her?
She tends to the alehouse, brewing God knows what witchery and mischief in her cauldron.
A famosa história da cerveja, mulheres faziam bem cerveja nessa época. Logo,
I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
A real-life, actual Banisher here in the Harrows.
You're the governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions. But I suspect this is not the time.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honored.
Those ghost wards are quite unique.
They are, aren't they? Conceived by Etienne Roulet, but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your line of work?
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts. I don't repel them.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the tools we can get. Magic is glorious when wielded by the righteous.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, if only, sir, if only. I'm still learning. Many of the subtleties and nuances escape me yet.
So tell me, Lammy, what do you do?
What?
How do you spend your days?
I assist my father, especially with the ghost wards. That keeps me very busy. When I can, I continue my research into the mysteries of life. Wildlife, mostly. if I can find any. Those that aren't dead have left New Eden. Who can blame them?
Must be hard, being the governor's son and all.
Is it? I don't know. I've never been anyone else's son.
Hard to grow up in his shadow, I would have thought.
Only if you like the attention, not me. I just want to read books and learn stuff. People leave me alone mostly. I like that. Mostly.
Your father spoke of the pestilence.
He did? Then, sir, you know as much as I do.
If you have an opinion of your own, I'd be glad to hear it.
Since you ask it, I believe a thing most vile assails us. An evil of origin unknown and perhaps unknowable.
So the pestilence is part of the curse?
Yes. Of course, the curse. Of course it's the curse. What else could it be?
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
There might be a way to open this door from the other side.
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale, our bread! Do you want us to starve? I should have the yeast. You know it, Mistress Barrow, you know it full well.
If you want yeast and grow it, and you'll have it forever. Now there is none, and it's my fault.
Food is a staple, and drink is a luxury. Give me the yeast.
How many different ways do you need to hear it? Of yeast. There is no more. There is yeast. No more. Yeast? No more. No more.
You're lying.
Go home. Go back to your work. Go to hell for all. I care. Just the famed and famous Banisher, the one and only Red McWraith.
Have we met?
I was at the meeting house. You've got guts. I like that.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, politeness. Gives me the shits. I'm Phoebe Walcott. I buy and sell. Now then, what's your pleasure?
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper, aren't I? Yes, you may see my wares.
Have you been trading in New Eden long?
Forever and a day, your Highlander Highness. I belong to this land, body and soul, and can no longer tell where I end and it begins.
Really?
Huh? Of course not. Don't be so gullible. Life makes more sense to the cynic. Sense of humour won't go amiss, neither. Folk here are too grim to notice how charming and funny I am. 8 years, if you must know. Of the third settlement, I was one of the first to arrive. And look how far we've come since.
So, have you noticed any strange behaviour of late?
Apart from my own? Yes. So much so that now I am almost normal. Caleb Watson, for example. Now he, my friend, is really strange.
Is he now?
He used to be such a nice man. Now he's aggressive and he smells like the crispest cat at Easter.
Where can I find Caleb Watson?
Well now, seeing as he's our cobbler, you'll find him in his workshop.
What can you tell me about the community here?
Like whom?
I bet you tell me what you know of Governor Haskell.
That kind man. He's been so good to me. He's all vapour and bounce.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
Him? He's so deep in his father's shadow you'd barely know he were there.
And how are you?
I'm doing my best to bring a little joy to the world. What with all the gloom.
And how's that going for you?
Badly.
Till we meet again.
You mind your good self, do you hear?
Caleb Watson. We keep hearing that name.
Let's pay him a visit.
The governor's speech was so inspiring. As always. A shame he was so rudely interrupted.
A shame indeed. Maybe we should go home now. Are you ready?
I'm ready when you are.
Good day, sir.
Good day, madam.
Mistress. Lucy Barrow, the alewife.
Red McWraith, the Banisher. Alewife, is it? I'd never have guessed from looking at you.
And what does an alewife look like, Mr. Banisher?
She's got you there.
Would you be interested in a trade at all?
What do you need?
Can I ask, have you noticed anything strange lately? If you have, be sure to tell me.
I'll be sure to tell you if I see anything normal. Strange is the flavour of the hour, the week, the month, and the year. Yet folks still gossip. They're suspicious, aggressive, impatient. Perhaps they hanker for normality. I suppose it figures.
Well, if you hear anything that strikes you as unusual, do let me know. Tell me about yourself, about your work.
What are you, the census taker? I'm Lucy Barrow. I'm earnest, proud, clever. I'm a widow of 41. My husband and I ran a tavern in England. I was the brains, he was... well, he was there. And if you call me Widow Barrow, I'll fetch my shears and dock your chestnuts.
What brought you to New Eden?
Freedom. Prosperity. The chance to watch good Puritan men drink till they are sick, even as they fill my purse. And chestnuts. I came for chestnuts.
Now, I happen to know that the alewife hears stories others don't. So, what's new?
Want a story, do you? All right. Recently, I saw Phoebe Walcott walking strangely. She was hiding something under her coat. I don't know what it was, but she went into her barn, and when she came out, she no longer had it. I've seen her repeat the deed on several occasions. Not that I'm counting, nor that I care.
How's life in the Harrows? As sweet as you would wish?
When is life as sweet as one could wish?
Well, that depends on how you define sweetness.
Sweeter ale sells better, but the sweetness makes it weaker.
Tell me about the governor. Not a big ale drinker, I imagine.
Sadly, no. Perhaps if he had been, he might not have been such an arseworm. He's a man, afraid of me, an educated woman. He pries, comes calling to check the contents of my pot. He's afraid, a scared little man. I am a woman of brains and means, but despite that, nay, because of it, I fear the witch hunt.
What can you tell me about Lamentation Haskell?
I hardly know him. He doesn't talk much. I suspect he's smart, but it's hard to tell. He's a little boy. Adorable, of course, but hardly interesting.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
And I of you.
Looks like we...
Smells like death all of a sudden.
It's justice. Start anew. Shite on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you all right, sir?
We're closed. Now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your surly demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you've found your man.
Tell me a tale. What have you heard round about lately that might be of interest?
Gossip's for shite bags. Not being a shite bag, I don't gossip.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right? Feels terrible, doesn't it? This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
Fascinating. Does each citizen have their own?
What do you think?
2 of them are missing. Alexander and Ruth Watson. Family?
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
No entanto, se possível, gostaria de encontrá-la em algum lugar quieto e isolado, longe daqueles que iriam promover escândalos, pois sei que o trabalho de um artista pode estimular emoções, especialmente se não for compreendido corretamente. Raramente as pessoas são objetivas e não gostaria que isso machucasse o profissionalismo da nossa entrevista. Estou ansioso para ouvir de você em breve. Sinceramente, seu amigo e colega artesão. Reconhecimento do governador. Prezado Sr. Watson, escrevo para você pessoalmente para agradecê-lo por sua diligência, dedicação e trabalho árduo em construir um novo futuro para a colônia. O domínio de um ofício é, sei que você sabe, um sinal de piedade e, tão certo quanto o dia segue a noite, uma vida de paroquianos bem calçados é um sinal inequívoco da prosperidade do Senhor. Com minhas saudações mais sinceras ao excelentíssimo Fairfax Haskell, governador de New Haven. Nem um pouquinho egocêntrico, né? Vamos, caralho.
This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
Aí. Medalhão de Caleb Watson. Um medalhão encontrado na loja do sapateiro Caleb Watson, gravado com as iniciais R e W e com uma mecha de cabelo loiro. Está em muito mau estado. Carta de amor de Caleb. Ruth. Há muito tempo penso em enviar esta carta para você, pois posso apenas imaginar como isso a faria sofrer. Mas acredito que uma omissão de verdade é uma mentira aos olhos de Deus e, portanto, um pecado mesmo que fingir que nada esteja errado seja mais fácil para todos nós. Alexander é infiel, ele vê prostitutas nas suas costas. Pronto, a verdade foi revelada. Há muito tempo estou familiarizado com a depravação de Alexander. Ele pode ser charmoso e perspicaz, mas sua alma é defeituosa e Deus o rejeitou. Independentemente do que a cidade queira dizer sobre você, sei que é pura. Conheço sua alma intocada, brilhante e piedosa. Admiro sua graça e pureza de seu coração como revelado em suas palavras e suas ações. O mundo desaparece em torno de sua presença e meu amor é cada vez maior. Minha casa está sempre aberta para você, querida Ruth, bem como meu coração. Caleb Watson.
Being courted by two brothers at once rarely ends well.
Personal experience.
Don't go there.
This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
Chave da porta. Que porta, né? A chave para a porta dos fundos de Caleb Watson. Essa aqui?
Hugh Batchelor
Hugh
said
Batchelor
Lucy Barrow
disse que
cursed
Lucy
the
Barrow
house
amaldiçoou uma casa e ele fez
A house burned
uma
down,
casa
and I
para
suspect the rest is nonsense.
seja bobagem.
What's this?
Que é isso? Não é metal nem madeira.
Bone. It's
Uau,
bone.
é no osso. Ótimo.
Lovely.
Pega aí então, caralho. Nota fúnebre, aviso Wilson. Ocorreram as mortes e os funerais de Alexander Watson e Ruth Watson, esposa e irmão do sapateiro Caleb Watson. Sempre tem um rolê assim, né? Ambos mortos tragicamente no incêndio na casa do Watson e enterrados com dignidade perante Caleb, seus amigos e vizinhos e aos olhos do Senhor em God's Acre. Ruth será lembrada como uma esposa devota e uma presença amável e gentil em nossa colônia. Alexander será lembrado como um homem perturbado, frequentemente ligado à bebida, que causou muita irritação e foi dado a grandes pecados, mas que se redimiu no final, precipitando-se desatento nas chamas em um esforço inútil para salvar sua cunhada. Oramos pela aceitação deles à direita de Deus.
Ruth and Alexander Watson, the cobbler's wife and brother.
Caleb Watson is out of his mind with grief.
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
Eita, é dodói mesmo da cabecinha. Eu li isso aqui? Acho que eu não li isso aqui, ó. Carta com raiva de Alexander. Sei que foi você. Sei que tem espalhado esses rumores. Sei que você disse a Ruth que quebrei minha promessa. Qual é o seu problema? Você destruiu minha reputação, minha vida, meu futuro. Você me esfaqueou seu próprio irmão pelas costas, seu próprio sangue. Sabe o que os nossos pais diriam se soubessem? Eles o repudiariam pelo rato fedorento que é. Você não merece carregar o nome Watson. Para a sarjeta com você, seu cachorro. Farei do trabalho da minha vida tornar a sua um inferno e quando eu morrer vou assombrá-la. Ele fez maldade para a irmã. E aí, meu chapa?
This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you. You done enough sniffing? Tired of the smell of your own ass?
Ah, vai tomar seu cu, rapaz.
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets.
Posso tirar seus segredos daqui, cara.
A pox on you.
Amaldiçoado seja
And a
você e
pox on your
suas perguntas
questions too.
também.
You'll not take him head
Você não vai
on.
pegá-lo pela frente.
You must take your
Vai passar
time.
no seu tempo.
Outflank him.
Por que você tem noção dos troços queimados atrás? Encontrei ossos deles. De onde eles vêm?
Where does it come from?
You must have little
Você
business
não
to
deve
spend
ter o
your
que
time
fazer
sifting
passatempo
through my
vasculhando meu
rubbish.
lixo?
It came from the house.
Veio da casa,
Probably.
provavelmente.
I read your letter
Li
to
sua carta
Ruth.
para Ruth.
This
Está
clue
claro
you've
que
got.
você amava. Você estava
tell the
dizendo
truth
a
about
verdade
Alexander's
sobre a
infidelity.
fidelidade de Alexander.
My name
Meu nome é Caleb
Caleb
Watson, e
Watson.
perante Deus e
And
todos os
before
presentes,
God and
juro que
all
a
present,
carta
I swear that the
que
letter I wrote to Ruth
escrevi para Ruth
was a
era
load of shite.
monte de lixo.
Lusting for his
Desejando
beloved
sua
Ruth,
amada Ruth,
I set out
me
to ruin
propus arruinar o
Alexander's
nome de
name.
Alexander.
Because I'm a
Porque
greedy
sou um
little
idiota
prick.
ganancioso.
You're frank.
Você é fraco?
You don't
Você não
seem like
soa
you
como
regret
se
it, though.
estivesse arrependido.
No.
Não,
The
o
past
passado
will
é
pass.
passado, morto
Dead
e
and
enterrado.
buried.
Meu
My
irmão é
name is
apenas
but a
uma
lingering
lembrança
memory.
que persiste. Uma lembrança que persiste.
It was terrible what happened to your
É
wife and
terrível.
brother. Might have helped if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me, shite
Dane-se,
back, brother.
Marcelo.
And shite on you, too. They're both
Ambos
deep
estão no
in the dirt,
fundo da
but God's
terra e
acre.
God's
We'll
Acre
speak
não
no
falará
more of
mais
it.
sobre o
What's going on at
que
God's
está
Acre,
acontecendo no
Caleb?
God's Acre.
Shite off
Sai
with your God's
fora, seu
acre.
velho.
And good
Eu vou
riddance to
viajar para os
both.
dois.
God's acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened.
Nada aconteceu.
Buried.
Enterrado, tudo enterrado.
Buried all. Quiet, you.
Cara,
You
olha os
shite
amigos
off.
aí.
Taking your nothing happened with you.
Whatever happened, it
Que é que
happened
tem
at
acontecido,
God's Acre.
aconteceu, God's Acre. Para ganhar para si, Caleb Watson jogou Ruth contra seu irmão. Os irmãos Caleb e Alexander Watson se ressentiam um do outro. Antes provavelmente bem respeitado, o sapateiro batido, desengrenhado e possivelmente demente, não parece mais estar batendo bem. Um cheiro penetrante de podridão o rodeia. E da família Watson aqui. Alexander Watson morreu tentando salvar a cunhada Ruth de uma casa em chamas. Investigue o caso da assombração para desbloquear informação. Tá? Karma.
It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
Pra lá? The fuck? Pra cá.
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
This is not for me.
I see you're still hesitating. But you're right. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
É mais, é mais, é mais, é mais.
God's Acre?
God's Acre. Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
This isn't over yet. Run, Red!
They brought more friends.
Watch out. Spectre possession. You're within gun range, Red. You're within gun range, Red.
Is that a femur?
I think I see a patella.
Lovely. Grave robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing? We should search this place more thoroughly. Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
If undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this. Decoys to distract wayward specters. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training. Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did. And he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess. Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
This way. More of them. That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close. Demonology. I should have known.
What in God's green hell is this?
Fight now, talk later. Did we miss a few?
Oh, I don't like this.
Uh-oh.
Ready?
Watch it. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral. They do that.
I'll get you eventually.
This isn't over yet.
Bloody buds.
I'm right here, you know.
I'll get you eventually. Enough with the damn crows. Giving it all you've got. How many bugs that thing have? enough with the damn crows. Got another trick up your sleeve.
Where do you think you're going?
Right.
A vicious scourge that despises the living. In these lands, what a surprise indeed. Shrines now, with bones.
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here. Old emotions are trapped here. Oh, there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes, but also shoddy. It's very poor work. Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need. Who's that?
Yes, something's here.
Um pergaminho envelhecido manchado e descolorido na qual estão anotadas as instruções para o encantamento de da Serra Palingnese, um ritual de ressurreição poderoso.
What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of Lesser Palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
Nokuheid! Turn out and turn up!
Reunius vat aster himi.
Era remontão.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
You! No! No! You were not supposed to!
Down, boy. Yes. Come to me, Ruth. Come to me, my love. Come back to me.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
He got the wrong ghost too.
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb, could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
This isn't over yet. Get the hell out of there!
Hey! More fun.
Wee Highland kiss for you. How sure are we that the ritual will work?
Caleb's work was poor. Your work will be good. Cold feet?
No. Not now, not ever.
The ritual shall work, and all shall be well. I promise.
Did you feel that?
It's close. The well. It feels off.
Smells off too.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again. Shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah, can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because... of course it did. There's something else you should know, if you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he deserve it?
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere.
Cara doente, velho.
Ruined his name. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation. As I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
Oh, nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cat. Shite on him. Let him suffer.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True.
True.
And where was Caleb while all this was happening?
He was there. He stood rooted in place, frozen in fear. And then it was too late. He could do nothing but watch us burn Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavours. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
I understand your anger, more so your desire. But what of Ruth's? Did you consider what she wanted?
Caleb stole a life from me, but he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted a second chance at life.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
You're well placed to see what goes on around here. Help me out. Have you seen anything noteworthy?
I've made a point of keeping people away, but I seek things. And I take note.
What's your take on the governor?
My brother gave him the Glad Hand Act, and the governor lapped it. Haskell's opinion of himself is far too high. To win his favour, you need to drag my name through the dirt. Shite on him, and his so-called eloquence. What use is a silver tongue?
How goes the settlement, would you say?
It's going to hell in a shitting handcart. Not that I care. Hope they find that witch, though. Can't have witches about the place doing the devil's work.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
The Haskell boy? He's weird. Talked with Caleb about nonsense. Both of them were full of shite.
Tell me about folk here. Who stands out for you? What think you of them?
What think I of they who shunned me? Gulled by my black-mouthed brother? What think I of malicious fools for whom I'd say a curse upon them? But 'tis
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
alone. Not really. Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again.
Ruth and Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris. Wards, you're on your own. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down? Wards, think you can fend for yourself?
Governor.
May I help you, Mr. McCraith?
I'll take my leave of you, Governor.
Mr. McCraith.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here. Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Aye.
The Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, and the way of the ungodly.
Mr. Bachelor. I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
Mr. Sparrow, can I speak with you?
All right. Speak.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Have a good day, sir.
Isso é tudo, pessoal.